Got my ultralight rod today. Literally from Dick's Sporting Goods. Cost me like $10 a year ago. Haven't really used it much. When I went to the Adirondacks, it's actually one of my more favorite rods to use just because of the action on it. It's very whippy. You can actually get the casts out there compared to my other rod. Today, we are at the Nike base in Hamburg, New York. And there's this long, narrow pond. That I've had good luck in before. So we're gonna see what we can do. Very muddy, sticky, and weedy. But we're gonna go. There's spots all along that side. Can't really get along this side. We're just gonna throw some casts and see what happens. Didn't really use a specific bait. Just have one that is currently on there from my trip to the Adirondacks, but we'll see how it goes if I need to switch it up. Also should have probably put sunscreen on, but hopefully the trees got me today because it is hot. I've never caught anything here, like at this spot, but let's see if we can get something. Get it out of the weeds. Also, this bait's probably a little bit too big for... Ooh, there's a little top water strike. Let's see if I can get this back in. Not good. That's what I didn't want to do. It's just so weedy, so many lily pads. And with my ultralight, it's not really worth it. This is more like it. Nice little shady spot. A little bit deeper. I've caught bluegill in here. Actually, the biggest bluegill I've ever caught in my life. I caught a couple chain pickerel. My buddies have caught some bass in here. But it also might be too hot today. But we'll see. Also, casting into the middle of the pond is probably not the best option. I know that you want to work the banks, the sides, the logs, all that stuff, but it's not really much of a choice here. There's little minnows down there trying to look at my fish. My bait. Bad cast, that was far to the left. I also have never had luck this close to the start. All of my luck has been further down that way. So we're just gonna keep it moving. And this path during the winter is actually a snowmobile trail. So that's why it stays nice and cleared out for the most of the summer before it grows over. This is where I've caught pickerel before. Ooh, little frog. Might have to switch to Old Reliable if nothing's biting this bad boy. It is heavy too, so it sinks a lot quicker than I want it to. I'm also thinking about changing my channel name. Currently it's Hiking with Fee, and that was the goal of the channel, was to hike, get out more. But if I do fishing, camping, that kind of content, I could just name it Outdoors with Fee. Outdoor Boys, shout out. Also, I am burning up in this spot. And for those who are watching who don't know me, I am very pale. So the sun honestly takes like 10 minutes max to burn me. So keeping it moving. Also only going to be a short little trip today. Probably just do down and back, a few casts at each spot. This is where I caught my other chain pickerel. This guy I made a big splash with a rooster tail spinner, and he immediately bit it. Like instantly. Stuck on the log, don't get stuck on the log, don't get stuck on the log. not stuck on the log, but we got a lot of weeds. Ooh. I should honestly probably be jigging more as I reel it in. Little bobs. I do want to get in here on these logs, but I've lost so many lures in there. So now I'm just trying to stay clear. It's also the problem with fishing here. Well, also, I said it when the video started. It's very weedy, very loggy, very muddy. So when these camera shots go this way, I'm just taking care of weeds. Also, I'm on my iPhone recording. Want to get a GoPro soon, but we'll see which makes the most sense. Also, really don't want to walk through that high grass with shorts on. No ticks for me, please. No. Some nice lily pad action into some nice tree action. But we're out. I also don't like the sound of that bird. Whatever bird that is behind me. It sounds very, if you've seen the reels of that ancient looking bird. That's what it sounds like. That's what I picture in my head. Ooh. The water's actually pretty clear today. I can see my lure. Oh, I thought I had something. Just leaves and muck on the bottom. Can't see it, but I'm fighting my rod right now. Look at that guy. I don't know if you could see him. That's a big turtle. That's a snapping turtle. It's got a big tail on it. He's looking at me. Yeah, that's a snapping turtle. Big claws. Down he goes. Well, honestly, he's gonna scare the fish in this area. Start our slow retreat back. Also, stay hydrated. Name of the game. See if I can get this back into my bag. This is the spot. We're back. Actually surprised by how deep it is here. I don't even know this is in frame. I need to take notes from, God, what's his name? One of my favorite channels on YouTube. I can't remember his name. He's Australian. He fishes like FOV fishes like this, or POV fishes. It's gonna kill me not to know his name. But, I mean, this is much different than Australian waters, the ocean. One day. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw a spinner on quick for our last few casts. Also, I am dripping in sweat right now. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, I got one. I still have this bait box set up for my trip to the Adirondacks. So it's very, like, jig heavy. That kind of thing. Rooster tails are my favorite thing to throw. They're just cast and retrieve, don't have to think much. Do your best. Yeah, there's probably also a way better way to tie these, but also this line is so tiny. I'm used to 10-pound line. Always take your fishing line back with you. Don't need that. Bring it around here for animals to get into. Oh. There we go. Nice little rooster tail. Ooh, big fish over there, top water. My buddy took his kayak on here once to get to the other bank because you really can't get over there. Imagine getting skunked in my first fishing video. Not ideal. But it does mean I can only go up. And I have been skunked here many a time. I'm also not fishing at the most ideal time. It's like 1 in the afternoon. The fish are probably deep. It's very hot out. Currently just dripping in sweat. Using the same lure I caught my personal best smallmouth not far from here. If I remember, I'll try to throw a picture of that smallmouth in right now. But also not the best at editing. I'm hoping my one friend, Eric Wallier, will be able to help me with my editing skills as I keep fishing more and more. Well, fishing, as I keep hiking, fishing, camping, that kind of thing more and more. We're gonna give it 3 more casts. And then I'm gonna go drink more water, go for a run later today, and then relax in the AC. Because it is too hot. I was up way too late yesterday for the 4th of July. I think that's the worst part, is that I keep hearing all these topwater breaks from these fish. Ooh, good news is minnows are now chasing my bait. Terrible cast, that doesn't count. So we got 1 more after this. As for all the marbles, I'm aiming for those leaves, lily pads, whatever they are over there. Maybe something is underneath them. And I missed. Wide left. Let it sink this time. Nothing. Well, I'm not the best fisherman, that is for sure. I just started 2 years ago now with my one buddy, and have not caught the most fish in the world, but we're getting there. I also need to remember to get my fishing license renewed for the end of the month. But yeah, this is the premise of the channel. Going to be fishing, hiking, or camping. Basically get me away from computers because that's my day job. And for the most part, that's my hobby as well, is video games. So we're going to get away from that, get reclaimed by nature, hiking, camping, fishing, whatever I'm feeling that weekend. And that's the goal, is one video a week. I gave myself leniency this week because it was the 4th of July. So you'll probably see this the, what is that, 12th? Maybe earlier. But that's the goal. One video a week. Get outside, do something. I'm just gonna walk back now. Thanks for watching. Check for ticks, and drink your water today. Oh, you can't see that, but something bit me. I got some blood on me. Now we're gonna walk back. All right, thanks for watching. Love you, bye.